Hello, Amanda. How are you tonight? Still bloody cold, innit? Can hear Bella clip clopping. So, how has everyone's day been? What are you chewing up, Buster Bull? I'm alright. Ended up having to go and do a bit of shopping today. That was a mission and a half. Freaking just forced Bella to come in. I ended up getting a taxi back from the shop. So I'll give people a few minutes. I was thinking of trying to do a name that tune type of quiz today. I have found some on YouTube. I don't know how it'll work if I'm honest, but we can try. What's the ball? And he's abandoned me again on the phone. I wonder where everyone is tonight. It's very quiet. I know I can't stand it. It makes you proper lazy having a card on it. Proper lazy. And you don't realise how much you take it for granted when you've got one. Darren! Asshole. Hi, Paul. How are you? Been abandoned again for his phone. Story of my life. Just waiting for a few more to get in and then it's a nightmare, isn't it, Mum and Milo? You just don't realise how much you take it for granted. Hi, Lordy. I've been here ages. What time do you call this? I know, it's mental, innit? I think we're a bit further away from the shops than where we used to live as well, and you don't half notice it. And then you put it off, and then you ended up having to get loads. Just have to start online shopping, and that won't be a bit easier on myself. So I was thinking of trying something new. I found these name that tune quizzes. Don't know how it'll work because they are on YouTube. I have got an app, but you run out of time on that. So by the time everybody's typed, so I shall see if it works.
Lizzie knows it's better.
Can you hear that?
Simple. It's why she uses Chick to manage her savings. Amazing rates.
Baby, no, baby, you got me all wrong, baby, my baby.
Right, it's on about switching teams, so can you hear that? So what's that song? So yeah, it's Name That Tune. Time's up. So yeah, Bee Gees, Staying Alive. So get your answers down. Oh, sorry. See, this is where I need a wingman, innit? Darren!
This is the only person I've ever done this to. Look, up there, put the 10 arms up, you see it was on our thing, we used to sexually text each other. Hello.
I need a wingman.
You need a wingman? I'll be 2 minutes. Give us 2 seconds for him. He was saying, right? It was saying, like, fucking YouTube. But, we can fucking do it now.
Yeah, Addicted to Love. Ready for the next one? Do you know what that one is? He's a nightmare, isn't he? We're doing a Name That Tune, but it's hard to keep my eyes on the answer and pause this, and he's just too busy gassing. He's worse than an old woman. Reminds me of Nora, but he does Torb. Yep, a lot of right answers there. Thunderstruck, AC/DC. So, ready for the next one?
Leave it, yeah, leave it. Come on, I'll get on it with you. Alright.
Hiya, JJ.
Right, catch us in a bit, right?
We're doing a Name That Tune quiz today.
Sorry, babe. Important phone calls and fucking wrongs all over the show.
Well, this is more important.
I know, yes, that's why I'm here. Not to do with the sweets. Movie mate. What's that?
It's the Name the Tune. But you've got to keep talking it for people, right?
I know.
So,
Have you done it now? Have you done it?
yeah,
Have you gotten them right?
some of them, yeah.
What's up, say my channel? Why? What's the matter, Amanda? I mean, Evie. Evening, guys.
So,
YouTube surprises me every day. It does.
now you get your answer. Right, next question. Name that tune. Are you going to be DJ or talker?
Do I have to pause it now?
Yeah.
I have to pause it now.
So, do you want me to do that and you do this?
Yeah. What do I have to do on that?
Read the answers and that. I'm just going to run for
Read the
thing.
answers. Oh, off that.
Yeah.
I'm going to film boys funeral. He'll be back, Dusty, you know, he'll be back, mate. He'll be back. Shouldn't have got his channel took off him. I don't like him. Don't get me wrong, I don't like him. I think he's a fucking mong. I don't agree with what happened to him, though. 100% don't agree with that shit, man. But let me say this. I don't agree with a lot of shit that's going on over there. Over there. Which fucking, that fucking way. Because I don't fucking mixed up, man. Not good. Not good place to be. It ain't good place to be, that, you know. I was thinking I'm fucking off now. Oh, I only one message off you. I've got to look. Sorry, mate. And I haven't brought the iPhone with me. Evie, help yourself, mate. Take more than one. I haven't even done the answer yet. No, I don't even know if anyone's. No one's even
Do you not want to play that one?
no one's even answered.
Oh, what have you been saying?
I just answered Dusty. Don't blame me, babe. Why were you saying what now? Who's blowing me up here?
What have you been doing? Talking about wrong uns?
No, I'll show you, look. Not that one, that's the wrong one. Look for Dusty's message there. So, mate, are you going to Fulham Boy's funeral? I said, Fulham Boy get his channel back, and I don't agree with, as much as I think he's a fucking mong, I don't agree with them shutting his channel down, like porn bombing it like that. And then, I don't know what I said after that. Something about, I don't fucking know, just about, it's, I don't know, it's a sad place to be at the minute, you know, I was thinking about putting off this morning.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. No wonder people aren't answering the question.
Blame Dusty, not me.
Excuse me.
What?
They're mine.
Fucking you can't eat all them.
I can.
I'm going to bring them up.
You've got 2 packets of your own. Stop eating
Not
mine.
them.
Well, I told you had the same amount of money to spend. Not my fault to chose something different.
But I like these too. Yeah,
Tough
one.
shit.
One on then.
They're mine. I'll have them when I want them, thank you.
They leave them in front of me to get out.
Well, they're not in front of you, they're in front of me.
Did you?
You've been telling them you're going to eat all my sweets?
Did I fuck?
You
I
see,
never.
look, they're all my witnesses. You're a sweet thief.
Let's see, you was going to be the sweet peep, she said. She said, Tob, guess one. I said, what it is, Evie, they're not mine, they're Mrs. Tob, so if you can get one quick before she comes, she went out and get 2 before she comes. Ask her.
So it says you with a mouthful of sweets.
He did say. I do.
I can't have anything to myself in here, Mum. All gets pinched either by him or Kingston or the dogs.
Not me.
Everybody's just seen you have great big handfuls of me sweets.
I didn't pinch him. I just got one
You got
in front of you.
And how many did you have when I went to the loo?
Oh, it's a sweet babe.
Piss off.
So, 100.
Handfuls.
Slap, wallet, bang. I'm surprised, actually, I've just checked to see his phone boy, but he's not back. I'm surprised he's not back. He's not pressing the right buttons, is he?
Yes, see, look at JJ. Leave a woman's sweets alone.
JJ, man, shh. You bring me on top, yo. No, I don't want me. I didn't know.
What was the question? Shall I find
There you go. You only had one.
handful?
My iPhone is my iPhone. Lordy's messaged me. You know.
Shall we find a different quiz?
I
That
can't.
was a bit rubbish, wasn't it?
I'd like to learn phone. Fucking place has been again, you know, guys. Oh no, you knew this one, didn't you? They found him and he kicked off with him. And then phoned me and said to me, take the fucking post down off Facebook. I said, I've took it down, Kevin. And I said, at the end of the day, what they told me, mate, I'd fucking put it up again 10 times over if you ever do that again, mate. I'm very worried about you. But he's kicked off with him. But it was a different copper and he said he was being audible and like fucking smacking at him. There's gonna be trouble in the auditing community. I can fucking feel it. There'll be trouble. I don't know. Not with me. Nothing to
Oh,
do
we
with
need
me.
JJ
Rosa
for this
alert.
Is Uncle JJ in the house?
He's not in the house. He might be in the area though.
Is he in the area? Because he would love this quiz.
Oh, which there's two JJs. Which
Uncle JJ, I said.
oh, Uncle JJ. We are calling Uncle JJ. Report to the chat, Uncle JJ, if you can hear us.
Text.
Report to the chat. Oh, Lordy, yeah. I went and got the phone with Lordy and then put it fucking down. Still forgot. What do you mean? Wait, I'll text you back. No, JJ's in a different JJ. Yeah, we'll see. What was the answer? Did I get it right then? You didn't even type it. But I think you got it right, yeah. We'll go where you got it right. I don't know, what was the answer?
Don't know.
I didn't even look. I was too busy trying to get sweets for Evie before I got clocked. What's been going?
I've just found a silly one again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you might not be able to text me back now, Lordy, because you're not here. Right. Who's a psycho? Who's a psycho?
That was probably the song.
Oh, was that the sound? No, JJ is JJ and Uncle JJ is Uncle JJ. Right. Are we listening to this? Because it's too good to miss. Cleveland, please, out the door again. Bella, get them! Go and find them, Bella. Where are they, Bella? Find them. I don't mean back. I mean, go and find Kingston. Where is he?
He needs you to save him.
I'm going to control the same.
Jimmy Buster, I think.
Give us 2 seconds till the dogs. Bella, come here now and sort your shenanigans right out. Good girl, love you, baby. Good girl. They're not going nowhere near you, baby. They're dead, man. They're dead. They know you worry about them. They keep coming up my back here. First we've got peas. Rice and peas. I like rice and peas. Right, one in the chat if you want to quiz. An addiction lab kind of quiz. Fucking hell, Bella.
A funny one.
Have you had all your chocolate already? Listen, mate. Don't be making a drink, and I don't know. I can't understand why you're making a drink, right, and then not even having a drink and leaving it on the side, mate. What's going on there, bruv? Huh? No, make a drink, but make sure you drink it. Kingston is what I'm saying to you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, one in. Oh, fucking hell, you don't say that. Fellas are after you. Right then. question 1. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Question 1. I might stay up here for a couple of days again. What could be the job of Santa Claus? What could be the job of Santa Claus before he becomes a wishing, granting, and gift-giving legendary figure? What could be the job of Santa Claus before he becomes a wish-granting and gift-giving legendary figure?
It's multiple choice.
Oh, but it's multiple choice. A trader, B, a driver, or C, a pole dancer? No, definitely not. Sorry, thought. Farmer. There's no farmer, JJ. Right, a trader, a driver, or a pole dancer? What's up with you?
Your face, you look really confused.
I've been confused all my life. You eating that fucking bone still, Bobo? And the answer is, peeps, it's C, a pole dancer. So, question 2, look at you. Which 5-letter word starts with a P for Papa that women always love to put their hands on? A pencil, B, a purse, or C, a packet?
But you were thinking of something else then.
No, I don't know me. I don't know what you're on about. Public eye, aye, public eye.
I knew there'd be one. And I thought it'd be Uncle JJ.
Where is he, Uncle JJ?
I don't know.
Fucking forget my phone, people, now, you know. I swear, I'm done my phone tomorrow.
Or penis for Uncle JJ.
And the answer is, of course, it is B, purse.
Pairs.
Purse.
Pairs.
Purse, man.
But not pairs.
It's a fucking purse. Purse. Question 3.
See, Andy thought you said pairs.
I'd like them pairs. I'm going to be asking some police officers them soon. So, question 3. What gets bigger when you blow and tighter or larger when you wrap your lips around it? Shall I repeat the question? What gets bigger when you blow and tighter or larger when you wrap your lips around it? Is it A, bubble? Is it B, balloon? Or is it C, bag? JJ's here! Uncle JJ! So, what gets bigger when you blow and tighter or larger when you wrap your lips around it? Is it A, bubble? Is it B, balloon? Or is it C, bag? No, I don't want me this quiz. I don't know, Belinda. Oh, Belinda. So the answer is, guys, of course it is. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Of course it's a balloon, man. If you didn't
Filthy
know that.
minds in the chat. I found this quiz especially for you, Uncle JJ.
Here's one for you, JJ. What can you find in the pants of a man but you won't find in the dress of a woman? Is it A, money? Is it B, pocket? Or is it C, tobacco?
Yeah, but that's false because I've got a dress with
Jump!
on.
You give it away now. What will you find in the pants of a man but won't find in the dress of a woman?
No, it definitely can't be JJ's penis then, can it?
And the answer is, of course, guys, it is. It's B, pocket. Question number 5. Which 4-letter word that has the same meaning with intercourse and ends with K? Is it A, monk? Is it B, tar? Or is it C,
Bark.
balk? What can I about that? Which 4-letter word that has the same meaning with intercourse? Hold up, hold your horses, let me show you who the boss of intercourse is. Which 4-letter word that has the same meaning with intercourse and ends with a K? Monk, talk, or bark? And this is question 5. Which 4-letter This isn't a dictionary live quiz, man. Shag. I love these quizzes, mate. I was feeling fucking down, before I come in here. So I don't know what was wrong with me before I come in here. Cheered up now. And the answer, of course, is, guys. And of course, yes, I'm in. Man. And the answer, of course, is talk. Go on, mate. Question 6. Aye, public eye. This word starts with a C. That's C for Charlie. This word starts with a C and ends with a T. That's T for Tango. Starts with a C and ends with a T. It is something that can be wet and soft inside, but airy outside. What is it? Is it A?
What the fuck do you keep a straight face while you're reading them?
Is it A, candlelight? Is it B, a cat? Or is it C, coconut? Is this the next question?
That's just your dirty mind, Ice Chain.
So listen, I'll repeat the question for Ice Chain because he's getting a bit confused here. It's a hip-hop quiz, man. What's the matter with you? This word starts with C and ends with a T. It is something that can be wet and soft inside, but airy outside. What is it? Is it A, a candlelight? Is it B, a cat? Or is it C, a coconut? Go on, Belbo, I love you. I'm doing some training with Belbo, got that to put up as well. And the answer is, guys, of course. Go on, Michael. No, I don't want me. No, I don't want me, this, mate. I'm just a quiz master, mate. This. hey. Yeah, you fucking distracting me, man.
How do you keep a straight face reading them?
Oh, what's this? Is a good one as well. So the answer to that, coconut. And question 7, guys. Donald Trump is short. Arnold Schwarzenegger is long. And Beyonce doesn't have it. What is it? Is it A, air? Is it B, family name? Or is it C, a beard? Donald Trump's is short, and Arnold Schwarzenegger's is long, and Beyonce doesn't have it. What is it? Is it A, air? Is it B, family name? Or is it C, beard? Temper.
Coconut.
Coconut. Donald Trump's is short. Arnold Schwarzenegger's is long. And Beyonce doesn't have it. What is it, guys? Is it A? Is it B, family name? Or is it C, beard? And the answer is B, family name. Question 8. Q8. Let's go with Q8. What is at least 5 inches long, can go in your mouth, and make you feel better when vibrating?
Oh, God,
Shall I repeat the question just in case you got confused? So, what is at least 5 inches long? Oh, my 5 inches. 5 inches long, can go in your mouth and make you feel better when it's vibrating. Is it A, a banana? Is it B, a toothbrush? Or is it C, candy? I can't smoke this, man. I think we'll have to cancel this quiz and give us 10 minutes, man. To sort ourselves out, man. Oh, no. No, man, don't do that to me, man, please. You can't start making noise. Fuck about there, man. Stop it, man. Can't make noises like that, man. And of course, guys, the answer's a toothbrush, man. Now, what else did you think it was? Question 9, guys. Fucking mad old quizzes, and it's a proper ridiculous old quizzes, like. Right, what is hard? It's not me, guys. Don't think me. What is hard and long and has come in its name? So what is hard? Stop it, man. You're making a panic, man. Stop, man. Stop. Stop. What is hard and long and has come in its name? But it's alright, Dave. I swear down, it's alright. Is it A, cucumber? Is it B, documentary? Or is it C, common? Bloody hell. Fuck me, man. Oh, man. The fuck did you get this? The fuck did you get this? The table's not burnt. Oh, tell me that's not burnt, man. No, it's not, man. I think some not gravy on the table, ball. Oh, now where'd you get this quiz from, man? I just Googled it. I'll repeat the question. Dildo. What is hard and long and has come in its name? Is it cucumber, documentary, or common? And the answer is, guys, of course, it's a cucumber. Question 10. That's a good one. I've only seen the fucking question, but every woman has one. Starting with a V. and can use it to get what they want. Every woman has one. Every woman has one thing starting with a V and can use it to get what they want. What is it? Is it A, a vase? Is it B, a voice? Or is it C, a visa? You're coming, JJ. Only coming, JJ is coming, man. Good quizzes, isn't it, public eye? Fuck me, man, a bus. So the answer is, of course, Punani. Voice, of course, it's voice, man. We knew that, really, didn't we, guys? Pete. 11. It always needs a bed. Some people put. It always needs a bed. Some people prefer to be on the bottom, while others want to be on top. What is it? Is it A, a bunk bed? Is it B, a cabin bed? Or is it C, a
Sleigh bed.
sleigh bed?
That's what we've got
What, a sleigh bed? Where?
upstairs.
In the bedroom?
Yeah.
I don't want a sleigh bed, man. I want a bed. To me,
Yeah,
no.
but where the headboard and the bottom footboard goes like that, it looks like a sleigh.
Alright,
That's what they call a sleigh bed.
alright. It always needs a bed. Some people prefer to be on the bottom, while others want to be on the top. What is it? A bunk bed, a cabin bed, or a sleigh bed? I'm definitely knocking one out after this quiz. No one knows this. Adam, for fuck's sake. Ooh. It always needs a bed. Come on, guys, man. Not a trick question, this.
We've had a few answers.
Alright, well, the answer is then a bunk bed. Question 12. This quiz is doing things to me. 12. What can be most rewarding, especially when it's hard and long? I was going to say something there, but I won't. What can be most rewarding, especially when it is hard and long? A, a day at work. B, a journey. Or C, college education. Nice, don't only cover. I think we should do this again, man. Start again, eh? I think I read them out wrong. What can be the most rewarding, especially when it's hard and long? Is it a day at work, a journey, or a college education? And and the answer is C, a college education.
Not a funny fart Uncle JJ.
Class JJ. JJ, man, where you been me all life? Question 13. You 13 stepped me. Don't forget that. I got 13 stepped. Not complaining like, but I got 13 stepped. Right. Question 13. Stick or rock. Question 13. What is fun to do alone, but you hate when knowing that your parents also do it? Oops. 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 What is fun to do alone, but you wait when knowing your parents also do it? Is it A, study? Is it B, Facebook? Or is it C, video gaming? I'm a good quiz master, mate. You can't get up the straight face all the way, bro. That's me. Oh no! Oh my god! I love it. Fucking hell, not just me then. Bella, fuck off, Michael. Ah, get out, man. Evie gets worried now. And the answer is, of course, guys.
Okay, Bella.
Bella, stop!
I'm only laughing.
So you can smell the tears. It's B, Facebook, of course, but here's a good question for you. Question 14. This is a sensible one now. What do women only have two? What do women only have two while coxes have four? Is it A, intestines? What do women only have two while coxes have four? Is it A, intestines? Is it B, legs? Or is it C, livers? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, put the phone down 1 minute. Nichols. Not even legal, you know. And of course, guys, the answer is B, legs. Question 15. Okay. Question 15. What comes in different sizes, sometimes drips a bit, makes you feel good when being blown. Repeat the question. What comes in different sizes, sometimes drips a bit, and makes you feel good when being blown? Is it A, a balloon? Is it B, a nose? Or is it C, a plastic bag? Haunted Mansion. Stop wanting quite dead names. Who's a cucumber? Get ready, wait. Sorry, you don't have to be sorry now, do you, man? I think me too. I'm definitely doing it one-handed, like, because I'm smoking. and of course, guys, the answer is B, nose. Question 16. Which four-letter word starts with F for foxtrot and ends with K for kilo? You can always use your hands
when you cannot get it? Ask GMM. He knows. No, he does.
Stop ruining the quiz.
Sorry. What four-letter word starts with a F and ends with a K? You can always use your hands when you cannot get it. A fork, B a flashback, or C a flat pack.
Very.
Very. I tell you what, the fucking game is fucking fed, you know. What can I mean for? I did one miles here, first. George is getting free. Is free got tonight? Wishful thinking. It's not, man. I'm getting on tonight. Definitely getting it on tonight, like. Definitely. Getting my jams on tonight, like. 100%. For fuck's sake. Oh, wait, I've lost the quiz. And of course, the answer is fork. 17, guys. What starts with a P for Papa and ends with.
On.
So what starts with a P for Papa and ends with on, and that's spelled Oscar Romeo November ORN. It plays an essential role in the film industry. Is it unicorn, B popcorn, or C Alphorn? I like these questions. Go on, public eye. Of course, guys. No one's answered the question yet. What? What? Do you want me to repeat the question? Got the on. Okay. What starts with P and ends with on? It plays an essential role in the film industry. Is it A, unicorn, B, popcorn, or C,
Hawthorne.
Hawthorn? Popcorn, not porn. As you can see, guys, I still haven't had an haircut. Damn! And the answer, guys, people, is popcorn. Question 18. Question 18. Question 18. You wear this item to protect yourself. You can get it off with your fingers. What is it? Is it A, gloves? Is it B, underwear? Or is it C, sweater? You wear this item to protect yourself. You can get it off with your fingers. What is it? Sorry, didn't hurt you. Sorry, babe, I didn't mean to mind you. Didn't hurt you, I didn't even do nothing. Hold that, mate, people. I want to hurt you, man. What? It's question 19 now. But the answer is, of course, A, gloves. Love Mel's laugh. Me too. I do as well. 19. 19. I can go inside, cause some painful feelings. I will fill your all whenever you ask. I can go inside and cause some painful feelings. I will fill your all whenever you ask. Also, I ask you to spit instead of swallowing. I do the opposite, mate. I don't anyway. No, that I'm God, mate. Shit. So again, right, guys, let's repeat this question, man, so we're not confused. I don't know what you're on about. I'm on about brushing my teeth, mate. Oh, no. Anyway, I can go inside and cause some painful feelings. I will fill your all whenever you ask. Also, I ask you to spit instead of swallowing. What am I? Am I A dentist? Am I B, a piston? Or am I C, mouthwash? Cucumber. Two great minds think alike there, like Spike E and Claire. Two great minds think alike. I win. Why do I want to go balls deep right now? Knock a deep, man.
That's just your dirty mind, Ice Chain. These are genuine questions. Don't know where your mind's going.
Okay, too much. At this rate, we end up on the cucumbers.
We're only having a laugh, Ice Chain.
Right, so the answer is, guys, of course, man, bloody hell, it's getting serious, man. Fucking hell, man, give me a heart attack, yours. I'm fucking dread. I'm reading these questions and I'm thinking, I'm dreading the answer here. Oh, please, lot. And it's A, dentist. Of course. Question 20. What grows in bed? Right, question 20. What grows in bed as a white and then red colour? No, what grows in bed and has a white and then red
Colour.
The plumper it is, the better girls like it. What grows, man, I have to read this again. What grows in bed and has a white and then a red colour? The plumper it is, the better girls like it. What is it? A, blackberry. B, strawberry. Or A, raspberry. I've got a sandwich. My house. Viagra. Strawberry. Private Eye is winning. Oh, I like the next question. I like the question 21. I can feel a laughing fit coming on. The answer is, a bit throaty that blue. The answer is B, strawberry. Question 21, guys. Get ready for this. Hold yourselves down and strap yourselves in here. What is made out of rubber, often handed out at many schools and colleges, and is used to avoid mistakes? Is it A, balloon, Is it B, erasers, or is it C, rubber gloves? AB crosses legs. Rubber dub dub, Starly. Rubber dub dub, Starly. We call it a rubber. I'd say we call it a rubber like, but the answer on this occasion is erasers. Erasers. Question 22, guys. Get ready for this. Got it coming to you right now. What is messy and would be really tricky or annoying to clean up after having sex? Is it A, clothes? Is it B, body? Or is it C, feeling? What is messy and would be really tricky or annoying to clean up after having sex? Would it be A? Oh, fuck off. Would it be A, clothes? Would it be B, body? Or would it be C, feeling? Smack. Oh, fuck. Smack shit. Oh, fuck. Smoke. And the answer is, come on, guys, come on, you know this one. It's easy when you know how. Must be partial wraps instead of coming. Rub that out. Have you had my chest? Looking out. I need to slow down on that smoke me. What is messy and would be really tricky or annoying to clean up after having sex? Would it be A, clothes? Would it be B, body? Or would it be C, feeling? I would have said gentleman juice, but it's not on the list. So, okay then. On the list here, I've got C, feeling. Don't get that, me like what I got. 23. Don't you get it? I thought it was just me. I'm hope for that. 23. I wouldn't have dated that ages ago in case someone went, fucking hell, are you on that? You don't get that. 23. Most people prefer them to be as long as possible. However, short ones could also be effective. In most cases, they are certainly possible to make them longer too. What are they? Are they A, springs? Are they B, tweeds? Or are they C, drug effects? Boy, you made it sound so posh. Most people prefer them to be as long as possible. Morning shade. To be as long as possible. However, short ones could also be effective. In most cases, they are certainly possible to make them longer too. What are they? Backseat of a what? Where's he gone? Cortina. Fucking hell, JJ. Going back there, aren't you, mate? That's my new chat up line. Go on, Adam. Right, and the answer is to that, guys, are we going for it? Your lives. Umbrella, Ella. And the answer is B, tweets. Question 24. Oh, you'll have to read this. Which four-letter word ends with
Und and is often used to refer to a woman? And it's A, and, B, mount, or C, rund.
We know what that is, don't we? I watched this thing earlier about this guy that made his willy longer by over an inch, but took him 8 months and 8 hours a day. Just for that share that. How did he do it? How did he do it? Which 4-letter word ends with "unt" and is often used to refer to a woman? Is it A, ant, B, mount, or C, runt? Thanks for sharing, Mum and Marlo. Sounds like someone's knocking one
How
out.
did he do it, Mama Milo?
I don't know, he never said. Twat out. Can't you keep that a secret? Maybe said twat like Mum and Marlo. Get that egg, mate. Did we end it? It didn't get any other exams, have we?
Two as well.
And the answer is
Ant.
ant. Question 25 in the area is something like this. What is natural and beautiful but becomes prickly when it is not trimmed often? What is natural and beautiful? What is natural and beautiful but becomes prickly when it is not trimmed? Is it A, the lawn? Is it B, the flower? Or is it C, the tree? Question 25. Rose bush. Yeah, bush. I shall include you all. Pubes. The missus. Best one yet. That's Mikey. Best one yet. I'm a fucking headache, mate. I don't know if there's any ibuprofen left, babe. I don't think there is. I think I took my last toll the other day. Oh, there might be Anadin.
Some Omeprazole.
A Omeprazole. Is there? Oh, fucking get up. Get on, you little dancer. Fucking needed them this morning as well. Anadin.
Paracetamol.
Have you won a day? The answer, you've dropped that before Bella gets it, babe. Oh, swear down. Mate, you know what's good for a headache, no public air, yeah? Is there? Oh, but one even better. It's because I haven't looked in that fucking tub, that's right. A full box. Get on, you little dancer. The answer is the lawn. Question 26. Baby, you listen to this. Stop at this question. Question 26. What always goes in hard, comes out soft, can be blown anytime.
Yoli.
Doesn't come out soft. Ish.
Does.
I was going to say something there. You've distracted me now. What always goes in hard, comes out soft, can be blown anytime. Is it A, candy? Is it B, chewing gum? Or is it C, jelly? They're all going mad with you saying that. Mrs. Tops.
What?
They're all going mad with you saying that.
Why?
You're Willie. I don't know why, babe. I don't know why. I don't know. I just know they are. I belong, no, Judy. And it is, of course, B. Chewing gum. 27. Tell you what, I know these are the best quizzes on these labs, man. I know they are. Only don't play, man. Blown them out of water. Question 27. Alright. That's just the way you've done it. Question 27. Thanks, babe. Not that hard. They can't fucking help it, man, can they? Right.
you
Oh,
not
question
out?
27. Question 27. How can we make a few pounds of fat look attractive and good? A. Cook it. B. Place a nipple on it. Or C. Dilute it. I can't even fucking marry you, mate. It's been cancelled twice. I won't go to. I wasn't expecting that. How can we make a few pounds of fat look attractive and good? A. Cook it. B. Place a nipple on it. Or C. Dilute it. I say what's the matter, you baby?
I'm spoken for, sorry.
Do you want the answer yet? Don't mind, I don't know what's wrong. Put lipstick on it. How can we make a few pounds of fat look attractive and good? A. Cook it. B. Place a nipple on it. Or C. Dilute it. I'll put a ring on it.
I've got a ring on it.
Got a ring on it, kid. The answer is, believe it or not, it is B. Place a nipple on it. 28. What a fucking headache, man. Ooh. You fucking joking, aren't you? Oh, cheeky bastard. I'm keeping an eye on my best man. They haven't even picked me best man yet. But listen to this. Fucking kill him. 28. Hey, fucking hell. Question 28, man. Fucking both socks going up. What's that like? Oh, I've done a double question 28. That's how much this has got me in shock. A finger sometimes goes inside it. You can fiddle with it when you get bored or blue. The best man will always have it first. What is it? A wedding ring, a wedding band, A ring, or A necklace. Oh God, man. A finger sometimes goes inside it. You can fiddle with it when you get bored or blue. The best man will always have it first. What is it? Rex. Is it A wedding band? Is it B, a ring? Or is it C, a necklace?
Does it vibrate?
Ring, please. I'm gonna make note to turn the brightness down on anything or that or both.
We've just got a 30 in
He's fucking. He's passed out, mate. I passed out ages ago, mate. Too much blood. Went to the Napa. She brought stones in. Oh no, it's a bone. Did I give him the answer? The answer is A. Wedding band 29. Listen to this then.
We'll get to 30, then we'll open it up in case anyone wants to chat.
Right, listen to this then. What is involved with an erection and often known as a big swinger? What is involved with an erection and often known as a big swinger? Is it A, a crane? Is it B, a swing? Or is it Or is it C, a condom? Question 29 even. For fuck's sake. You saying swing? My mate Dave. So is it A, a crane, B, a swing, or C, a condom? And the answer is, I wonder where King Muddy is. And the answer is A, a crane. Last answer, question 30. How many is it? It is the last question anyway, I think. I'll read the end thing. I'll read the statement out after this last question. Question 30, and make quite a bold statement, please. Quiz people at the end of this, guys. What do a cucumber, celery, a penis, and an eggplant have in common? What do a cucumber, celery, a penis, and an eggplant have in common? A, they are all long. B, they can be eaten. Or C, they all have an E in their name. And the answer is, of course, F. Girl. And the answer is C. They all have E in their names. I'm hooked up with Tom's at this rate. Right, listen to this. If you can answer most of our questions, then you might have a naughty mind. As many other people, of course, this quiz is just for fun. So we hope you enjoyed it, as well as our other pub trivia questions. If you have more time, try this one on Star Trek. The silly quiz, or guess the year quiz. Beat it, mate. Try none, man. It was alright, that, wasn't it? Good laughing it, guys.
I think we've all got a bit of a naughty mind, Mum.
I haven't.
That's why I picked that one, because I thought it'd give us all a little bit of a laugh.
Definitely done that, like.
Oh, I was crying and everything at one point.
It was good, wasn't it?
You're going to put the invite up in case anyone wants to pop in for a natter.
So yeah, here, listen to this. I think it was last night. Someone popped into the chat with the name Palm Bomb, and apparently that was the name that fucking palm bomb from Film Boy last night, and he still let them in. Do you know what fucking hell Film Boy are we, mate? So he let out. I bet he's fucking gutted, man, Paul Corn, isn't it? So they were going to palm bomb me last night, you know. I should have stayed on at YouTube when Society could fucking, you know what I mean? YouTube need to sort that out, man. I can't be allowing that to happen, man. I'm going to email the fuckers anyway, even though, rest in peace, Philip, but even though he'll come back in, Dusty, you know, I bet you. He'll be back in, mate. Because it's unfair. If they don't let him back, but saying that though, the way he was fucking carrying on the last fucking 6 or 7 nights, you don't know. I might have thought, you fuck you, mate, you are taking the piss. You know what I mean? Because that, no matter which way you look at that, that fucking, that's bullying, mate. They can dress it up whichever way they want, it's not real. Do you know what I mean? YouTube might have
But
got
anyway, wrong
fuck this.
channel.
I know, but it might have though, might not be. I'm going to check if he's back. I hope he is back. As much as I fucking hate him. He's not back, man, he's not back. But he could be back. Film Boy UK would like 5k by Christmas 2021. What was always even getting freaking in, no, not the minute. Oh, I can't. No, Power Grid. Gonna get a fucking thing. Fucking still haven't found us back them cunts. How do you know? How do you know, like, Andy? How do you know that, brother? We've got a pest, I mean a guest. I've got you, Manda.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Well, hello and good evening. Welcome to the Wednesday night. I was supposed to do a live for members tonight. Oh, shit.
To do it after this.
Ooh, so you forgot what you like.
I know what I like, man, what I like. How do you know? How do you know? Because Andy's saying apparently you stopped someone coming on yesterday who was going to get you. But I've said then, how do you know? And he's put on a channel. What do you mean, brother?
No, you said, didn't you? You
I
said
said what?
you're live that they tried to come in and the name was Porn Bomber, didn't you?
Yeah, they were. They were part. That was that was the name. But then since then, though, Amanda, I've been told the person who fucking Porn Bomb Film Boy yesterday was called Porn Bomb. And someone tried to come on yesterday, though, right? And it looked as though they were pointing the camera at something fucking like with red panels on. It was either the fruit machine or the fucking sunbed. And I thought, yeah, it's mate, you're not getting on it, yeah?
Well, it was said earlier on in the day that they were going to do it again. And then
It said what? Say again, man, because I haven't been watching much, mate, if I'm honest.
somebody said in another stream that person, the poor bomber, said he were going to do it again. And obviously they did. I mean, I don't know full ins and outs of the Film Boys, you know, goings on because I didn't watch his stream at all.
We were in here. We were in here when it happened, weren't we?
Yeah,
Someone,
yeah.
someone coming out. Said that Film Boys lost his channel's gone.
But I think somebody actually came in here and said it. Or in your other one, I can't remember, but one or two, somebody said it, that obviously the stream had gone. Now, I don't condone any of that business going on to anybody, you know.
I think we're aware of that, Dusty, so that's why we make sure we're extremely careful when letting people on.
I won't be letting no new people on, mate.
But apparently, Film Boy did say that he asked to see the face, they showed and waved, and then obviously then did it.
That's what I mean, so I won't let no one on me, you. Honest, fuck that. It's not even worth it, it's not worth it, man, is it?
Well, you've got to...
I know how to get my channel back, though, that happened to me, I know how to get it back. Do you know what I mean? But it's still not worth going through that fucking rigmarole.
No, it's not good, is it? Not good at all. You know, it's not fair that they've taken his channel and stuff, but, you know, I don't know. Like I say, I don't think it's the right thing to do that every,
I don't
somebody's going around doing that to everybody on live stream.
The way Film Boy was holding himself and fucking the things that he was allowed to go on his channel, I think he was a fucking knobhead. But that being said, I wouldn't wish that on him, man. That's fucking wrong, man. It's wrong. Wrong.
Yeah, it's definitely wrong. I don't agree with that. And they did it to Andrew J as well, you know, a few mornings ago.
Did he lose his channel then?
I'm not sure because I left. I had to go and do something. So I did go on the panel, and there was somebody backstage, and he said, "Oh, I'll bring them on." And he brought them on. And he was trying to hide the person behind, but unfortunately, I think he clicked on the wrong button and put him full screen instead of himself. But really, he should have kicked him. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, but they did do it a few times, so I don't know. I really don't know.
Done it a few times, what, Andrews?
Yeah. Yeah, he actually shut one stream down, deleted it, then did it again, opened a new stream up, and he did it again. And then after that, sort of disappeared because I'm not into all that. I don't agree with it. So I don't stay. If I don't agree with someone, I just go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't get involved in all Uji Majaji or whatever else.
I wouldn't mind an email off you, Amanda, because you were saying something earlier. Well, Shaggy
Yeah.
don't want to see on here. I get that.
Yeah, okay.
I wouldn't mind knowing what your thinking is around it. I've got my own thinking.
Well, I think it's a long list of things which may come into one, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's only a theory. I have no proof or evidence, but it is a theory.
Yeah. And that's it. I think a few of us will have theories as well. And like you said, there is no proof, is there? But
Well, yeah, I'm sure. But anyway, don't really want to sort of bring that up anyway. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Apart from that, then there hasn't been many lives. I don't think, has there?
Anyway, we're having a good night tonight coming up.
We are.
All I was going to say is, I don't know. Hasn't been live tonight, babe.
No, I don't think so. I'm looking forward to Hulls because I really like Hulls live, but that didn't happen today.
Keeps it real, doesn't he? Over there, doesn't he?
Sorry?
He keeps it real, doesn't he? As real as he can. All.
Oh, yeah, I like it. We have a bit of fun. And
Keeps it chilled and that, doesn't he? Doesn't fucking zero tolerance to bullshit, mate. And that's what you've got to, and then you've got to say, and you know what? You've got to say respect for that man, isn't it?
Oh, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I mean? He's fair, you know, with everybody and gives people a chance. And, you know, you have a bit of a laugh and a bit of a game sometimes when DJ comes on. You know, it's pretty chill for a couple of hours.
I know. And then fucking what you call it, man, and then what you call it. He could think, do you know what? I could create drama. Do you know what I mean? And get the views in. Do you know what I mean?
Well, no, I don't think anybody wants any of that majazzery. I think there's been far too much. And, you know, I think things, if people have got issues or need to sort something out personally, and I'm sorry for going down this road, but I think people need to have conversations away from here because, again, things get twisted by other people. Chinese whispers happen, and you know what happens, and everybody run with it before you know shit stuff.
People. And there is so many people out here who, you know, this is like a lifeline, if you like. You know.
Exactly. You know, some people don't go out, they're housebound or whatever, and I understand that, and the people say, no, it's only YouTube. But people do have connections with other people because that's all they've got.
Exactly, man.
Nobody knows everybody's circumstances because nobody sort of says and opens up about that because they don't want to be ridiculed or whatever for that. You know, whatever the reasons. Do you know what I mean?
I've heard people say,
And that's why I said straight away when I opened this, I'm having zero tolerance for that. You know, just
Well,
because
exactly.
I do want it to be a place where people can come and have that support of everyone and not feel like ashamed to open up like that.
Well,
You know.
exactly, and that's why, you know, it's important to like nip it in the bud to start off with. Don't mess with me.
yeah.
And that's why we had to.
And that's what I used to have a good channel at the start, me, you know. Didn't used to get much in, me, because I fucking just blocked them, man. I'd let them fucking say what they wanted about me. It wasn't I say what you want about me, but, you know.
I think the biggest problem is giving him the power. Exactly what JJ says the other day or yesterday. It's giving somebody the power. If they say something, then at the end of the day, just ignore it and continue on. Block and remove and delete. The more
Yeah.
you get into it, the more that they rise to it and they're going
Exactly.
to pick on it.
The more
You know,
you
I know
feed
it's
it,
hard to. But thing
while
is,
you're in detention.
it's going to tell me off. What am I going to tell you off for, Archie? I don't believe you've ever done anything to me personally.
He says you've got that mature head school teacher vibes.
Well, yeah, I am knocking on a bit, you know. I have. I didn't used to be quite mature and level-headed. Let me tell you, I've made some shit mistakes in me time. Oh no, you don't have to stop. I haven't got an issue with that.
I want to get back to that, me, Amanda, me, you know. I want to get back to that where fucking zero tolerance, but I feel as I don't know. I feel as though I've been fucking struggling lately to fucking stop it.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you need to. This is me personally. I don't know. I feel this is a. I don't really know what I should say this name. Anyway, what I feel is I think you've got your own issues personally, and you know what I mean by that. And I think sometimes, because you say you're going to do a live, you feel as though you've got to do it because you feel as though you're letting people down. But on the same token, you've got to look after yourself and all.
Yeah, well,
And that beautiful missus inside of you,
I know, thanks, Amanda.
you know. So at the end of the day, YouTube ain't going anywhere. And if you don't do a live for a week or two, then that's fine. Don't feel as though you got to do it because, you know, you've said or put a notice on the community, no live tonight. If you don't want to do it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not as if you let everybody.
I enjoy them though as well, Amanda. I do enjoy doing lives as well, but
I know you do, and I know, you know, you've been quite sort of stressed, and you can see it in your face. You know.
What it is with you, babe, is you've heard a few comments about freedom of speech get blocked on Torbs' channel, blah blah blah. And you don't want to do that zero tolerance to people, please. It's feeding into that.
what makes you say that? Because I've never said no like that before.
Just like an observation, the fact that I know you.
Yeah, but you know what it is, babe? I don't mind freedom of speech, right? But at the end of the day, if they're using that freedom of speech to fucking bully people or put people
Exactly.
down, then what it is, I will block them.
Exactly. And that's the mindset you have to get back to.
But
Do you
the
know
thing
what I
is,
mean?
then they'll say you're not allowing freedom of speech because somebody said something and you didn't like it. Do you know what I mean? It's like a vicious circle, and you end up arguing over stupid shit when, really, to be honest, you know.
At the end of the day, it's your channel. You don't
Exactly.
like people like speaking derogatory or in, you know, block.
I can speak
Simple.
derogatory though, can't I? But only when provoked or when I'm reacting.
So don't let them provoke you, just delete.
What do you mean, Mum? Well, I think you're right. Tob. In what way?
I'm the headmistress from Grangeville.
I've just seen that myself as well.
That's funny.
I know, Mum's laughing. Oi, not that. Mum, I know she is, mate.
You missed a good quiz tonight, not her.
Mum's a superstar, man.
And Mum's the business.
Yeah, she is. 100%, million, billion %. She's fucking nailed on, fucking spot on, mate. Guaranteed. man, spot on, like
an
man,
amazing
like all
strong
you.
lady.
Yeah, right.
I just think you're hurt by all the falling out.
And I think it has affected you,
Yeah, no,
but more so.
more so certain other individuals and the people I fell out with.
And seeing how much it's affected people you care about has really got to you.
I know.
And, you know, especially the likes of Uncle JJ and Jen, and, you know, that's really got to you quite badly, knowing that all them have been affected. But I think
It's true, D-Wit.
you react far too easily to certain things, and that's what you've got to stop doing.
I didn't used to, no, mate, babe. I didn't used to, you know. But
Yeah,
I think,
but it's easy to do. People know your triggers. People see and they watch you and they know what triggers you, and they can just say that and all of a sudden get you jumping around. It's easy.
And what you need to do.
I know, but I didn't used to get triggered though, man. Back in the early days, I didn't.
But
You're not the person you were that back then, though. Now, are you? You know what I mean? You're more aware of yourself.
you've got a lot more feelings and stuff going on.
Exactly. You've got your feelings and all the rest of it. Maybe back then you didn't have as many feelings and just did
Yeah,
what you
because I've
thought right.
come off that methadone, that's why. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you should be, proud of yourself for doing all of that. Knowing where you were and where you are now. Do you know what I mean? That's a mammoth task in itself. From what people have explained. I mean, I don't know because I've never been there myself. But maybe you need to reflect on yourself. I'm sorry.
No, sorry, I was reading that. Sorry, Amanda, that was rude of me.
No,
because,
it's fine. No, I
tell me
mean,
again. I'll put it up so I don't forget.
no, I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sort of directing what I'm saying is to you, and I don't want you to feel
No,
as though,
I want you to know. I want you to
You
talk
know.
to me.
He needs it sometimes, and I think he appreciates an outside perspective because he gets it from. Well, that sounds awful, but I tell him my perspective. But I think sometimes it's easy to dismiss my point of view. I'll stand by him regardless.
Go on and tell me what you were telling me, Amanda. Sorry, I just got distracted with that.
It's quite easy to get distracted, isn't it? What we're telling you. No, I think you need to reflect, and be proud of yourself and how far you've come, with your own recovery. You can't forget that. Do you know what I mean?
I know, and it showed me as well last night, that I could be in all that fucking bollocks that my mate's in right now. Do you know what I mean?
Anybody couldn't they, in that situation? Who knows? I could go off rails and end up in that situation. Who knows? You know what I mean? Certain things trigger certain people into doing certain things to escape themselves,
Yeah, man.
I do think the good thing to do is, rather than, like, if you've got something on your mind, rather than jump on a live to it, just sit back and think, process everything and wait till you're in a good place to do lives. If you're feeling, like, emotional or angry or anything like that, don't go on a live to calm down.
100%. Definitely, I agree with that totally. The worst thing you can do is actually jump on a live and go rah 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 rah, let it all out there, because
I done it this morning.
it might not be the right thing to do at that moment, and then you think, shit, I shouldn't have really done that. Do you know what I mean? I think it's more sitting back and thinking.
You're always like, you've got like a few different numbers that you can call, phone them, get it all out your system first before just jumping straight on a live.
Yeah,
Or even talk to Mel, do whatever you need to do, but maybe think about before you go on that live, because that's
She told me not to do what I done this morning, and I've just done it.
When he's in that frame of mind, he thinks, oh yeah, you don't know what you're on about. But sometimes, like, one of his male friends and that, if he chats to them, that'll like have more of an effect when he's feeling that way out. Do
And
you
they can
know what
tell
I
me
mean?
the same thing as what you told me.
Yeah, like I've done it before. I've said like told him A, B, or C, and then a month down the line, somebody else told him exactly the same, and he's like, "Oh, guess what? So and so said to me, blah blah blah," and I was like, "I told you that a few months ago. Why couldn't you just listen to me then?" But we go through this kind of rigmarole every now and again.
Yeah. I get
You know,
it. I get it. I mean, I've had all sorts of rigmarole myself, you know.
I get dismissed, and then he does his own thing, speaks to somebody else, and he's like, "I should have listened to you. I'm going to start listening to you from now on, I promise." And then we'll go through it all again. And it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
Nutter says, ring me, ask the wise one. Mate, I've seen you jump off at shed onto a trampoline. You weren't that bloody wise.
That's mild for Nutter.
but you know,
True story.
Oh,
sometimes it
you
doesn't really
Nutter.
matter who you voice it to, just voicing it can calm you down anyway.
Yeah, but I told you this morning what I was going to do, didn't I? About them fucking wrongins. But
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
stand
but
for what I said, but the
yeah,
way I went
listen,
about it was a bit wrong.
Yeah, but I think sometimes it's like speaking to somebody outside of this household because deep down, you know, regardless of whether you listen to me or not, I'm going to stand by you.
yeah, but you
You
need
know
to
what I
draw that line.
I do when I want to. Not just that I need to, I want to, Amanda, as well. I want to get back to fucking mate back then, instead of getting drawn in to all the negative bullshit and then
Well,
feeling the need
exactly.
to stick
Draw
up
the
for people.
line, leave it,
And
put it out
start
in fresh.
listening to people who want the best for you.
You know what I mean? Because that's what I've been doing lately for months upon fucking months, man. Feeling the need to go and fucking stick up for people, man. Do you know what I mean?
Nutter,
And
can you see Lisa Marie?
yeah, can you see Lisa? Can you see Lisa Marie?
I can see her.
I can see her. Can you see her?
Can you see her, Nutter? But, you know,
Oi, oi.
mm,
I know, Amanda. I know.
she's still laughing now. Lisa Marie and Nutter haven't even responded yet. He's probably mashing a cup of tea or something. But yeah, Lisa Marie, I know he's been trying to unblock you. Nope, I don't know what I've done. You've blocked a Nutter, that's it. You and Lisa Marie are officially not friends anymore.
If you want a computer, mate, and be on the desktop version, not that. You need to be on the desktop version, mate.
Is he busy tomorrow? Why don't you pop round here and you can show him?
Pop round
Listen.
here and you can do it on here, mate.
He's checked everywhere. He's been under kitchen sink, in cupboard, in airing cupboard.
If you're not busy tomorrow, not, are you more than welcome to pop up here and Darren can show you it on the laptop.
Yeah, you just have to go into stalker mode, Lisa Marie, and just have a conversation with everybody else other than Nutter.
Yeah. Well, do you know what it is? My mum used to say to me this fucking years ago as well. Would they do it for you? And I used to think, well, that's fucking them, isn't it? I'm me. I'm not bothered what they're, as long as I'm true to me. But I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop. In fact, no, I'm not going to stop. I've already stopped. I'm not going to start sticking up for people on here no more. I'm not fucked, man. I'm
You
not.
and Mrs. not allowed to pop round tomorrow or something. She can bring her nail stuff if she wants to do me nails, if she likes that kind of thing.
I've tried it. It says no block people. I've done desktop vision on my phone. He's done some vision on his version, I think. Hang on, let me get glasses.
You should have done it like if you've done it on a laptop thingy version.
We've got
Oh, he's going to ring you.
that as well.
Yeah, ring us, man. Ring us anytime, mate. Ring me, and we'll sort it out. You definitely need to be on desktop version, though. Can't do it on the apps.
Hey, up, listen, if you're not far away, Nutty, you'll just have to send some smoke signals to Lisa.
Not that bad, actually, as well. 80 odd mile.
Well, she's going to be in ghost mode. Oh, dear.
On so many levels.
JJ's come with the answer. It's penis. But yeah,
No, we finished. 60
yeah, we
seconds.
finished, JJ.
I wondered where you'd gone.
I think it took it out and you're answering all them questions.
Going for 4 personalities, Kim, that's right.
Well, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, anyway, going back to what we were discussing. Yeah, the line.
Yeah, I'm going to stop sticking up for people. That's what I'm going to do. Stop fucking sticking up.
Well,
Oh, that's why I want to come back to UK Transparency. Go on, mate. Have they said they're taking it on? Got ya.
So
Go on,
number
man.
one.
yeah, you won.
Yeah, you won, man.
I knew I'd get one right. It was penis, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the winner has to pay the quizmaster 25 quid. And you won, JJ.
Well, I'll see you right when I get my new glasses. When I get my I'll see you straight when I get my new glasses. No worries.
You're all right through the window.
Yes.
Good. Well,
Yep.
appointments for them.
Did you enjoy that quiz then, Uncle JJ?
Yes, but it was a bit misleading. One of them was definitely penis. It had to be.
I thought it's something to cheer us all up, innit?
Yeah, I thought one of them were Uncle JJ's mangina, but
Yes. My Mangina. My name is Ojay Mangina.
oh dear.
Oh. I did, didn't I? I fell asleep, woke up, I thought you were still playing.
Oh no.
Oi, man, you two.
Are you right?
Did you Did you fall
Did you
asleep there, JJ?
Yeah, just past that. I was
Have you
gone.
had some tea?
Yeah,
Hey,
Have
did
you
you
had
hear your bella there?
Have you had your insulin?
shit. No.
That's why you're passing out then.
Did I?
I don't know. You tell me, or you metformin. Do you have metformin?
Yeah, I've done it. I'm sure I've done it, yeah.
How much?
Well, I
have
might
you
have done a bit more. I'll try to take some more to be sure.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. I didn't know you hadn't had the NFL at the mate. Not straight, am I?
Nutter, have you downloaded the YouTube Studio
He's
and
definitely
tried on there? Because I think
Definitely
that's what you have to do.
What, he could not bad. How much did that buy brand new though? Gosh, you can't even, you know. Gosh, you can't, mama. You don't even have to ask that question, man, Evie. Always welcome. Always, mate. Always welcome. Over you, mate.
Oh dear.
Oh, Ice Chain, mate. Listen, brother. Can we not speak like that, man? Because there might be people in trying to stay off the drink, mate. Do you know what? As daft as it may seem, it might trigger people, brother. And weed and like talk and strong and that, man. Would be appreciated, that brother from another mother. Got your EV.
I'm going to say, do you want to listen to Storm Out Here? It's blowing absolutely full of air.
Where have you been, Evie?
I had to go and get my green peas from the local pea dealer over there on the other side of the town hall. And it was like 7. I had to turn up. He was in the gym. So I passed the greengrocers and I went past the off license. The greengrocers was shut. So I went past Iceland, past the greengrocers. And then I helped because I had a bit of time to kill in the storm. I helped 4 people that were sleeping outside.
Oh, bless them.
I said, if you got a tent, you want me to get a room because I can refund it to me because it's a severe weather protocol. I can get you in. It's part of my little job. I go around town when it's dark and see if they're all, But no, they weren't. They weren't settled. They were at the station, safe, dry, safe on the camera. So I know they could. So I got him hot drinks and chocolate and a bit of change, not much. And I carried on to my pea dealer because he lives around the corner of the town hall. So I went round there, past the Chinese, keep going, windy. Like that. I'm glad I'm back in, man.
I hope it's better tomorrow. It's all right, man. Thanks, Jim, brother. It's no biggie, mate.
It's storming where you are. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, it's
Do
fucking
you
proper
want me to
windy.
go outside and let you listen? In fact, there's a full moon out there tonight.
Also,
Yeah,
and we've got a
yeah.
spring tide, and I'm like 4 streets away from the beach. Go like that, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm quite high up here. It's very windy.
You're
About
high up.
1,500
I'm
feet
like
above sea
I'm very
level.
low down, and I live in an attic flat on the first floor. There's only one flat below me with staircase on the outside, and I've got 4 skylights, and they're all going like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I know it's a good building. It's it's the old coach house and it's refurbed. It's been standing since 1819 something, God knows what, 1700, God knows. Some of these houses that I lived in Hastings, no word of a lie, were from 1792.
Wow.
I had a black marble surround on the mantelpiece, and in the bedroom, a hand carved, and it was a house divided in 3 flats. And I had a basement underneath me, but I was on the ground floor on one side because I'm on a hill, and on the other side, I was like 2 floors down, and there was my garden, and that was a terrace. And this cat, I had him 4 weeks. He jumped out my bedroom window, fell 2 flights in my garden. I didn't dare look. I phoned my neighbour, said, could you please check my cat is in your garden? He jumped out the window. Is he alive? He was just a bit winded. I didn't know that cats can fall 4 meters. Next day, I didn't dare open this window because it swings out, and he sat on the middle level and the top level is open. You get me? I've got these Victorian windows overlooking Hastings, the sea, the whole town, and I'm like a stone's throw from Hastings Castle, and this cat is like 4 meters below me. You know what I mean? Anyway, I lost track. I'm in Eastbourne and it's very windy and I'm like worried.
Is Uncle JJ gone?
He was in my basement. I haven't got a basement.
He said he was going to sleep.
He kept falling asleep. Yeah, he said that he woke up and he thought he was still asleep playing a quiz, so it must be his bedtime. Lucky him.
Lucky him.
No, I think it's diabetes, I think, playing up.
I'm not going to sleep through this, are you?
Probably not.
You're not going to sleep tonight. Look, that's great.
Hey, it's Chris.
You're going, pal.
Hey!
I'll be in the living room looking at bed.
Yeah, I'm in a very nice sofa and I'm cushioning it. I've dared to put my bum, but I put a cover over the leather because I'm not used to sitting on leather. I've put a cover on it. It's cold, the leather. And this cat of mine has been in that corner all day. Now he's gone. He doesn't like me talking on the laptop or on the phone. He just goes because he can't see them. He has no idea what's going on,
Bless
I'm
him.
just
You had a
like,
good day, Evie.
I'm
I've never
demonically
been
talking
driving
to
that person,
machines, he
have I?
goes. It's like demonic Evie.
Mhm.
I've
So
never
Have you had a
yeah,
good day, Evie?
no, yeah. Yeah,
No,
what I
yeah.
remember was good. Yeah, what I remember is good. Yeah.
You do have a
I
few
lost
days.
I
That's
lost
always good.
I lost the key to my mailbox and I haven't seen my mail for 10 days. I'm in trouble, aren't I?
We'll have to slap his backside then, Evie.
I have to go and break into my own mailbox. Don't you dare
Did you
call
hear
the
that?
police on
That's
me
my
and
husband,
prank
by the
me.
way.
Don't you dare prank me and call the police because I break into my own letterbox. Because I've
Oh,
had it done to me, you know. I prank my carer and don't prank me. I'm breaking into my own letterbox tomorrow if I can't find the keys.
I wouldn't lie on YouTube. On Tube, getting more depressed by the day. Love travelling now, that's gone. We used to love
I
travelling
know,
as
I
well,
get
Kim.
that, Kim. Completely identify with that because we used to travel like a lot, but obviously COVID and
You're
obviously now.
allowed, though. You're allowed to travel, people. You're allowed to.
Yeah, but you have to have the jobs, don't you, Evie?
No, you
And
have
we
to do the flow test. You have to spend money on top of your
mm,
journey to do a
and
true
we've got
test.
I don't
Kingston
think they
now,
Right.
have
so
to
it's not
anymore.
easy.
True test.
Evie, 2 tests and not 1. 2, not 1. Bastards, aren't they, Evie?
And there. Got my eye on you too, you know. I got my.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we are
behave.
trying to make it a little bit,
Go on, it's okay.
a bit where this one is a nice place to come, and the evening ones especially, we do like to have a laugh and everything. We do different things. We've had like music quizzes, general knowledge, riddles, all sorts of things.
We had a very innuendo-filled quiz just now.
What's up?
You tickling my foot?
How you like your feet, Ludwig?
I Jane, you haven't upset anybody. I just think,
No, you
Yeah,
haven't
I'm
upset
very
anyone. And
upset.
the kids, like,
I feel deprived in my manhood. I haven't got one.
no, obviously you didn't know, so we've just said it to you, and just now you know.
exactly, baby.
It's not a biggie, man.
You
Not
know,
a biggie,
and
bro.
we
No
appreciate
biggie, bro.
that.
It's just
You know,
right,
we
isn't
see
it?
the
It's not
percentage
biggie. It's just
dropped,
right. It's just right, isn't it?
and we
Innit?
appreciate that because obviously, if you don't know, you don't know.
It's full moon, isn't it?
It'll be a tricky one to be in that, like, Michael.
It's full
I
moon.
get you that. I get you. Listen, I love travelling, mate, and I was saying you have to be fucking vaccinated to go, and I might believe so.
Don't have to be vaccinated to get on the plane.
Don't you?
No, you just
Well, don't
can't
tell me that.
smoke. You can't smoke in the EasyJet toilet. They've now told me a million times, do not smoke in the EasyJet toilet. I always blame the person that was in front of me, but they're not joking about no more. They look at me sternly when I get on, and they say, no smoking this journey, and not blaming anyone else. I'm not doing it. I'm not smoking because they know it's me. You know, I used to fly 5 times a year, and I was always like an anonymous hoodie on. And the last time I flew with EasyJet, they charged me £25 for 2 coffees and 2 toasties. And unfortunately, for my carer who was sitting next to me, they tried to do that to me at the beginning of the flight, and for 2.5 hours they could hear how much of a rip-off that they were. I was angry, mate. I said, yeah, why don't you ask me for £25 on the credit card, the Visa, for 2 toasties and 2 coffees? And then she said, yeah, but you didn't get the special deal. I said, oh, don't I know it? Then she said, why didn't you take a packed lunch? I said, was there a eatery or a supermarket open in the airport? No, there was not, Mrs. EasyJet. £25 for 2 toasties and 2 coffees. Not a glass of water, no nothing. You can sit there for 2.5 hours on your 1 coffee and your half-dry toasty, innit?
Brutal, aren't they? Brutal,
Brutal.
man.
Did I just pick up on Ice Chain? Obviously, the last thing we want to do is make you feel bad, and we get that we were all having a laugh and stuff, but we just got to be a little bit
You
more
can
mindful
travel.
about them.
You can travel. I know. Yeah.
But please don't feel bad.
No,
You know,
I'm
that's the last
medically
thing we want.
shielding and not vaccinated, and I'm allowed to travel. I have to pay extra for testing and wait 72 hours CPR flow test. You do not have to be vaccinated to leave the country. That would be against your UK law.
Go on, Evie.
You can only be imprisoned in your own country when they refuse to give you your identity documentation.
Go on, Evie. Go on.
And that costs about £120 at the Home Office, and I need to sleep someone from the immigration office to get UK passport. I have the Belgian identity national card. I have an EU passport, and since you're not in the EU, you know, kiss my what's it? You know, Sprouts.
She's class one.
Kiss my Belgian Sprout. No, you are allowed to fly with the right documentation and 2 tests this side and 1 test on the other side. And I'm a Doolally woman with a mess, and I work way too hard, and I come and tell you this, mate. You go on your holiday and you say that EVV said so, mate.
Yeah, go on, Evie. In there. Respect.
And I don't want anyone feeling bad when other people laugh, because that makes me feel like a piss take, and I would never want to make you, the viewer, feel bad.
Go on, Evie. Respect,
We
my
know what
friend.
that feels like, to be pushed in the corner and not being able to join in, you know what I mean?
I know, mate. And do you know what, Evie? You'll never have to ask, can you come and join me? Because you were welcome here every time, mate.
Sometimes I'm not really appropriate, and I'd rather ask you permission if you don't mind, because I can be quite a loose cannon. Because I used to be lawless.
Go
And
on,
I'm
Evie.
not. I'm behaved because I got a criminal conviction. I'm no longer lawless. I've done malicious communications.
Go on, Evie.
So I have to have a number plate. I can't carry a gun abroad, and I have to behave.
Bastards, aren't they, Evie?
Well, yeah, if you're a house angel and you get targeted and they say don't swear and you keep swearing and they do you for malicious communication, then you buy a number plate or you put your bike in the garage. Because if you don't have a number plate in this country and you're not a house angel, then you can have everything seized. And a motorbike on average costs about $3,000, and you don't want that taken off you.
Yeah.
So yeah, we behave and we follow the UK law that says you have to have 2 tests on this side, 2 tests, and 1 test on that side. But you go on your holiday, because Gatwick is just around the corner from here. It's in West Sussex. It's £119 for a return flight to Faro, Portugal, where it is at the moment 21 degrees in the sun and very cold at night.
Sounds good to me, though.
I think I'm not a travel agency, but I like to get away, so I know all about it. I work way too hard, and then I've got 10 days in the sun. I come back. 10 days is enough. I look all lovely, you know. No one can touch me. And then I'm 2 days here, and I go into this culture clash rages. Oh, I just come from a country where everyone smiles. What's so wrong with you?
Go on.
Will it take me long for the police to be on the blow, or do we need to go and get the special car so we can go to the funny farm, Miss Funky? Well, that's enough said, isn't it? Can't we get used to the English culture all of a sudden, Miss Funk? Are we not reserved today? Well, you know.
Go on, Evie.
So yeah,
Okay.
of an evening I can be quite in my element because I haven't been to a pub for 2.5 years, and you keep making me feel like I belong to something. You know what I mean? You know this bar called Friends, and where you're always cheers, and where you're always welcome, and everyone knows your name.
Yeah, man.
That's Mrs. and Mrs. Torbs for the night,
Go on.
isn't it? There's my Uncle Fester. JJ is my Uncle Fester watching me. Watch him. He's a sly agent. He slips in. He's a decoy, isn't it? Sexual deviant, isn't he?
You gotta love him, JJ. I just hope
I
he's
love
had
him
his
to pieces, but he was in my basement. He was rummaging for that sword. I'll hear it tomorrow, you know, because he didn't pick up on it. He was very tired tonight, and I was dragging him, and I was saying he was in my, how did you get out? You know what I mean? He didn't
Bless
catch up.
him.
He was tired.
Bless him.
Who hasn't got a boyfriend? You haven't got one, have you, Torbs? And thingy, Amanda hasn't got a boyfriend. I haven't.
No, I've got an husband.
Am I the only one single again?
Sorry?
Where's your husband, darling? I'm the only one single again. Where's your husband?
I keep him in basement.
Good answer. I like you.
No, it's in the other room, really. It's not in the
Has
basement.
he heard you? Has he heard you talk about him like that?
Yeah, he just laughs. He knows what I'm like. Oh, I've been with him nearly 30 years, look.
Well, I think he knows that
So,
you
so he
mean
should know by now.
it. Yeah, he knows that you mean it. You'd rather sit in the basement than in the other room because you're used to him by now, aren't you? I wish
Well,
mine
we
was
don't
in the
always
basement.
watch the same thing, you see. So I sit in here and he sits in there. I've got 2 dogs here and he's in there, chilling,
Fucking
doing his
perfect. I
thing.
wish I kept mine now. I wish I kept my boyfriend so I could say that. But my boyfriend, he cheated too much, so I just got rid of him.
Oh, I don't, no, we don't have none of that.
You know, he said to me, he comes in from work and he gives me this piece of paper. You got to get yourself checked because we've got something.
No.
Oh, that's a charming way to put it. I said, the last time we had something is 5 years ago. Yeah, I don't think you took the tablets very well that time. I said, you joking me, mate? We have got something. I'm at home with 4 of your children. You're always 10 hours a day at work doing central heating engineering in everyone's house. You get me? The husband's
Yeah.
So he goes to me, you need to get yourself checked. Now, I'm not scandalizing the man, but I didn't have the time to drag the postman down the shed, and I couldn't, you know, I had an alibi, and I had an alibi, you know what I mean? So I got rid of him. After 11 years and 11 contacts to Facebook, they messaged me unwanted messages saying they was with him, and he said they lied, but I just thought, well, if they lied, then why the hell did I have to go to the special health clinic? You know what I mean?
It's not good, is it?
I go to the sexual health clinic and they said, oh, your boyfriend, he turned up with his first girlfriend here yesterday. I said, no, I'm taking a taxi here. And he turned here up with the Mini Cooper with his girl first. Yes, Miss Fong. I said, that's not very nice, is it? I mean, the times he must be having a laugh, innit? I mean, I've had a nice 7 years being single. Can you imagine why?
Yeah, because you're your own person. Do your own thing when you want to do it.
I had something living in my house that looked very much like me than the male figure, but unfortunately, we got on. But you know, if someone is a Leo with a roving eye, Nama, you might bend backwards, learn yoga, hang upside down, do the whole works. One housewife with a cup of tea and a biscuit, and that man's up there. I said, you have to have some work ethics. He said, do you know what? I take dust chair, I put it down the kitchen, and I said, you walk. He said, it wouldn't be the first boiler that I take apart. I said, you talking about me?
Go on.
Wow.
Yeah, welcome to Evie's Pub Chat. Well, now I'm letting everyone else have a chance in it, please.
Evie, I enjoy listening to you, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't take here. This is not a one-woman show. I know there's 3 women here, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not taking centre stage because I've run out of seedy stories.
Well, you're better than that anyway, Evie. And there you got shut to him.
I'm not going to lie, I miss him because of the cheekiness, but I don't miss the doctor's reports and the psychiatric reports and him dropping me off while he should be there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, exactly. You're better than that,
The amount
Evie.
of times he puts me in mental home for calming down time, and the psychiatrist said that which of the 2 do his section? Then he goes, could we have the bridal suite with him between doors? You know, you got to take psychiatry very serious. If a woman has a breakdown, it's not because you've got a clown there. It's because you've got an abusive clown there. You know?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it's all, you know, people that are famous or they got some career there or they are worth £6,000 a week in job, they just get believed. And me, I just sat there. Oh, they treated me nicely, you know. Oh, yeah. You are the girlfriend of, oh God, it don't matter. He's still an arsehole, whether you think he's like, you know, worth an autograph. It's, you know, it's a person, isn't it? I'm a person.
Exactly.
I like coming online, looking my age and not having teeth in because I used to have to be perfect. And that's no way to live, is it? Oh, let's have your face. And he sat tweezing my eyebrows on the train on the way to Brighton. I said, can you leave me alone, mate? Am I never good enough? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It's good to be just be yourself, man, isn't it?
I
Evie?
appreciate being my own best friend, and I think a lot of single people in the chat can agree that it's nice to know that that remote is there, and you're not going to lose it to that fucker who just took it again. Who's going to watch something else in a minute? But you were following that. It's only out. You make a cup of tea, and that fucker he's got the remote. It's not going to happen when you're on your own, isn't it?
He used to be for doing it when he got home from work.
That's it. You go to the toilet and he's on that.
He wouldn't even do that. I'd be sat engrossed in a film that I'd been watching for an hour and a half. He'd
And
come
then
back
he
from
goes,
work.
I've been at work all day. Who fucking cares? You know.
I was at work during the day.
I'm watching this. Go and do something else, innit?
But he'd been to work at night and then like it was
Sorry,
just
Forbes,
like
I don't
the
mean
last half hour
Sorry,
of the film
I
and
don't
I was
mean
engrossed. He'd come pick up the remote and put Match of the Day on, and I'm like, arsehole.
That's like with the sweets. I mean, it's all shared. It's all nice. Until you get irritated, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all share with the sweet. You tell him, Evie.
I
Tell
had
him.
that with my
Yeah, we'll get
stepdaughter.
yours out, Tobbs.
Yeah.
We'll pass them round.
I had that with my stepdaughter.
21 watching.
There you go.
They're Mel.
No, them ones are mine. Them ones.
Are they?
Oh, yeah, cool. Have you each got your own cupboard by now? Mel, you listening?
No.
I try, but then they'll eat all theirs and then go to mine.
We need to
I'll
stash
have to show
them.
you, innit? The
Need a
luxury of
proper
being
stash.
I'm gonna
single.
put the secret stash place in the bedroom, I think.
I can show you, Mel. Look, the luxury of being single. Look at this, mate. That's all mine. That's all mine. That's all mine.
Go on, Evie.
That's all mine. That's all mine, sir. That's mine.
Don't have to worry that someone's going to pinch it.
Mel, that's all mine, mate. There's not much in it, but it's mine in it.
Go on, mate.
Now, I'm not saying give up Torbs and move in with me because that would be indecent proposals, wouldn't it? Watch me, Torbs, watch me. So, yeah, how's Live Free then?
I haven't seen Live Free for a couple of days.
Last time I checked on him, he was worried about what JB's been saying on the that he made a video that calling probation because Live Free had again made malicious communications, and it's been quiet since then. So it's been a bit quiet. So we don't know, we don't know the pressure one man is under. That's what I'm saying, we might admire him, but put himself Put yourself in his shoes where he's got thousands of hate messages a week, you know.
Oh yeah.
Sad man, Evie. JB's sad, mate. He's going on.
I wish it would
Going
stop.
on.
We've jumped from one hating Chris to another hating Chris to another hating. Now we are adults, and it's all about taking down channels. And it happened to Society X, and now, you know, related, it happened to someone that Torbs don't like, and I've got questions about. So it's all a bit, doesn't it weigh you down, though? You do so much good work, hard work. I know you're all friends and you're all in the same region, you know, but it must fucking weigh you down to see a young man that's trying so hard and pulling others up and doing charity, and he gets beaten down, you know. I mean, I felt a bit like it when I had the conviction, but it's not so severe. Not 4 children are suffering at home, and the wife worried, and Chris on his toes. It's time it stops, isn't it?
See you later, Marie. Yeah, it's sad. I've said to JB, he's saying in the comments on YouTube Asylum's video, Torbs is out in GMM, like he is, like JB is, but he won't out, so he should be out in
if any of them make a video about me, I go up there, up north with Hells Angels. I'll find those people that are bothering you, because if they use my footage to scandalize me on YouTube Asylum and all those channels, and if they scandalize you any further and use my name, then I'll come up there with motorbikes. It wouldn't take me long. 3 hours, 4.
Go on, EB. Go on.
Nice B&B, and then we're not gonna audit. We're gonna drain the swamp, innit?
Yeah, man.
Because Lancashire and Buzzwank and all these people next to me, when I stand up with my 5'9", and I'm top heavy, but I've got very thin legs, I'm a bit of an odd shape. But if I start shouting at these people that keep laying into Torbs and live free, and I've got 15 men with me with chains, they're not going to start shouting at you, are they, Torbs?
Go on. Go on, mate.
I'm really pissed off because, you know, I'm calm and then sectionable to the point of distress. But, you know, when is it enough? Wales? I'm not threatening anyone. I'm doing it. I'm coming up north. North is far away from Wales, JB, if you're filming this or any of his friends. I wouldn't put foot in your village. You dirty grass, JB. You know what I mean?
Go on, EB.
I'm really touched by such lovely people that give me credit and time of day, and then that, no.
Oh, man.
I know what they say about you. I know what but I'm not going to repeat it here, what they say about you in your channel, you know.
And do you know what it is, Evie? Today he's been saying that Torbs should be out and live free. So I've told him, well, listen, JB, get me on your panel and let's have a discussion and let's talk. But he didn't do it, Evie, because what he's saying, my response to you, JB, is this, actually, because we know you watch. My response
I think
to
he
you,
is, yeah. I think he wants footage to stir more drama, yeah.
Okay, I know I won't.
Yeah, we're not going to scandalise Mrs. Torb's channel, you know.
Don't scandalise, man. I love it. Sugar bear. Don't scandalise.
No, I know that, you know, she doesn't. She's got the stare behind her back, so like, she's had enough now. It's true, man. You know, you can do it on your own channel. It's true. You know.
Yep. But I wanted to go on and have a discussion with him because he's got so much to say. But he didn't have that conversation with me, man. He hasn't got it in him.
Right, anyway.
He didn't have it with Chris Galone, did he? No, he didn't. No.
Evie, I've got a song I'm going to play.
Yeah, let lift everyone's spirit. There's 22 people or so looking, and they're not really bothered about all that, aren't they? Oh.
Yeah, well, you've been saying this word. You've been saying this word, and it reminded me of this song that I haven't listened to for quite a while. So listen to this.
I said it before, once more, time after time.
Don't scandalise, man. Time after time, don't scandalise, man.
Don't scandalise me. Don't take thoughts. Don't put my image on your Channel. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm doing it to you, JB.
Don't scandalise. Don't scandalise.
Don't scandalise, man.
Don't scandalise. Don't
Give it to
scandalise.
you.
Don't scandalise.
It's a good song, though. Don't scandalise,
Yeah, the
man.
word scandalise is good, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
don't
word.
scandalise, man. Do you know that song?
Over. I like
Ice
to put it
Chain.
over. Yeah.
That's
I like
over your
to do
tune,
it.
you know,
I
mate.
wish
If
I
you
could
like your
speak
if to the
Welsh.
off. Don't scandalise, man.
I wish I could speak Welsh.
Who's that then? Ice Chain. If you like your hip hop, you should know that my brother from another mother.
Mother.
Mother, man.
Mother.
What time are we on? 10:15.
Candlestorm now. Stop bashing.
Everyday people,
please.
yeah. Arrested Development. I love Arrested Development.
You know, the sea
Mr. Wendell.
is getting bashed. The sea is high in the storm and the sea in the
I
springtime.
know, you can imagine. Fucking that sea.
It's like that on the seafront here. It's like that.
Oh, don't you making me fucking shiver. I hate it, Evie. I hate that wind.
I'm not
And
going out.
I'm not going
You
out.
put your thing up. That's it.
I'm not going out, Evie. I'm staying in me. I hate that awesome.
If they want it like that, we'll all sit with our hygiene masks on camera if you feel like observed and monitored and scandalised, you know.
Don't scandalise, man. It's Sugar Bear, man.
Scandalise my
Sugar
mate.
Bear.
Scandalise my mate. I'm not coming to Wales. It's a bit smelly. What about the full English? What about the full English? What?
Oh, Evie, I love a full English. It's not a full English, though, if it hasn't got black pudding on.
Yeah, I don't like the full English in Morrison's.
Oh, Evie, it's funny you should say that, because we went to Morrison's, didn't we? You left your phone, didn't you? You had to go back for your
What, in
phone.
Bridgend? In Bridgend?
No, in Middlesbrough, but what it is, it was horrible, Evie. We got poached eggs. They were about that fucking big, the poached eggs, weren't they?
I don't like it.
No, they weren't nice.
We've been before and it was lovely though.
You had a lovely one, yeah.
We did before. This last time we went the other day.
Oh, it must be the staff then. It's not the shop, it's the staff. It was other staff in the other day, yeah.
Yeah, it was poor.
Poor.
Yeah, you all at Evie, you all at me. Yeah, man.
You shouting at me? You shouting
Yeah,
at me?
he's saying if you shout at Evie, you're shouting at me too.
You all at me. You all at me. You all. My house is your house. Is my house. Is your house. Is my land. Is your land.
Go on, Evie. Is right. Is right. Is right.
I'm gonna come on one of these days, and I'm under a tree in Portugal, and I'm going. I gotcha.
I gotcha.
I can live stream from Portugal. You know, there's a bit of Wi-Fi around the corner. You know what I mean? I usually sit in a bar. It's nicer, isn't it? Sit abroad in a bar and use your laptop. You're not sitting in your hotel rooms be boring. You know what I mean?
Go on. I miss it going away. I fucking miss it, man. I miss it.
Yeah, I've been like 3 weeks in Gran Canaria once because a friend lived there and I had to pay the journey. And then we fell out after 3 days over a bit of what's it. And I hadn't stolen his bit of what's it. I just smoked it and it was mine anyway. So I went up in Terror. It's a high mountain range. And I went on my own. I didn't speak a word of Spanish. I speak Portuguese. Fucking hell, did I speak Spanish fast? Because you got the Duolingo and they can't speak English because I went away from the tourists because my mate is from ex-army and he's got a boat and he's on the harbour, North Harbour. Now, if I stayed there, then he would be on my case, so you come back because we're just friends and I'm supposed to stay with him and I got a miss and I just fucked off. I told my carer, I drowned my phone first night. Here's my laptop. You can't ring me. I'm safe. So I stayed there 3 weeks. Guess what I did for 3 weeks? Up in the mountains and I was picking up all the rubbish out of the national park and I was meeting these lovely animals. And in the evening I would get back home, yeah, and I would go and talk to these hotel owners who didn't understand English and they could understand my broken Portuguese English. But I was on the deal and every word they said, I said from the Duolingo, I said perfect Spanish, you know. So I ordered myself some nice fried chicken.
Go on.
And they got them big tomatoes and they're cheap, but they're big flesh tomatoes and they throw them with loads of sea salt right on the grill. And I'm going, I've never done that. That's nice. And then I saw these people next to me and there's an enormous steak. You should have been there with Chris and a big steak, man. Oh. See, I miss it, man.
Yeah, me too. I miss it too. Northern Lights, I'd love to. Oh, do you know what, Michael? I hate the cold, but to see them Northern Lights, I think Northern
I'd like to go on
Lights.
a husky sleigh
It's
ride.
worth the journey, isn't it? It's worth it, yeah.
Stay in
But
one
can't
of
you
them
see them in
houses.
Scotland? Can't you?
I think right up, can you? Right up north.
The Isle of Muir and the Hebrides or something. Isle of Muir is very north, isn't it? You have to take a boat to the Isle of Muir. I
So
think
yeah, I'd
they.
like to go and stay in one of them glass igloos, you know, so you
Yeah.
could just lie in the warm and
Oh
stare.
no, that sounds nice.
They look amazing. Nice log fire going in this glass igloo while you're just staring at the Northern Lights. You don't even have to be out in the cold. But I would like to do a husky ride as well.
Yeah, man.
Love to do a husky
That
ride.
sounds nice, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry about smoking all the adults in the room, you know what I mean? I'm in my own room.
Well, I think we might call it a night, guys. I think we might call
Yeah,
it a night.
I've got to go gaming, so I'm gonna make strong coffee and eat.
What games are you playing, Evie? What game do you play?
Well, I am a resident in Second Life, but I don't do that as much because it's not a game, it's a world. And my main game for the last 6-7 years is Star Trek Online. And you need a good laptop or a good graphic card for it. So I got myself the laptop. It was 500 quid. I never spend that money. And then I got myself a gaming mouse because they are, you got to plug it in for the lights to come on. They're more ergonomic to your hand. So this becomes like an extension of my hand. See that?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That I bought in the sale for 12 quid, but it lights up. And I had to get used to it. But it's so instant. So they also put super fiber Sky in my road because we connected to the city net or something. They got high speed here now for business. So residential could sign up, and I've just been connected. So see that it changes continuously colour. I think sweet as anything. As soon as it's
Yeah, look at that. That's mint, that.
in it, mint 12 quid. So it was in Mankind. That's one of our shops for men only. They've got all this funky gear that keep men happy. So, and Star Trek Online is made by the company that made Star Trek. So the story is there. You do missions. You build your own ship. Unfortunately, it's very involved. If you want to do it, yeah, you play after work or something. You can't really do what we do, the ones that are addicted to it and play 6 hours a day. Because I set my timer for when my team wakes up in America and I get ready, you know what I mean? What it means is you have an escapism that is healthy, constructive, you socialize, you feel achievement from learning the game. You can't fight each other. You can't hurt each other's ship. You're always team members that fight a main computer, which is a storyline of Star Trek. When Spock died, the actor, then we was given his other game. We could talk to Spock in game, telling how much we missed him because lots of people that are Star Trekkies are my age, mid-50s, and we were just so sad that the actor died. And they've got a big in Star Trek's space dock. They have a very big memorial play of all the actors that have died. So it is escapism. As an adult, I know that, but I am disabled and I need to sit down a lot of the day, and I feel good doing it.
Yeah, so good.
And I'm actually good at it, you know.
Go on,
I'm
Evie.
good at other things in life that people take for granted, like walking down the road and having a little, you know. An hour of a workout video I did, it took me 2 days to recover from that. I was kind of, you know.
Take it easy, man. You take it easy, man, Evie.
The same with gaming. If I become sick from being too much in my alternative world and I see the blackness and I see the tiredness, I step back. But I haven't been a day without Star Trek Online.
Go on, mate.
It's
At the
odd,
end of
isn't
the
it?
day, yeah, but it's good if it's passing your time and you're enjoying it, Evie. Why not?
I think it's not harming me, but if it does, I will have to be cutting down a bit. at the moment. It's making me feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Feel alive of a night. You know, daytime worries and work is gone. You know, I forget about the people I have to leave at the station sleeping in the freezing cold. I have to.
I know, mate. I know.
Escapism is there for that. Coping.
He's right, Evie. He's right, man. Right, man. We'll be back tomorrow, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. It would be good to see you all.
Thanks,
Good
Mel,
idea.
for downloading the quiz, because that was really enjoyable. How you
It
done it,
was
how
funny,
you
wasn't
found
it?
it.
It was a good one.
amazing. It's amazing.
Lovely.
Are you going to film him again? No.
Oh, Tob. Yeah.
You know, yeah, one of these days. He's not got you back yet, has he?
Nope. Well, once he has, he put me on his live when I was asleep with Buster.
Oh, yeah,
Did he?
saw
I've
that.
not seen it yet. I've not seen it yet. So, yeah, okay.
But all I was doing was sleeping, cuddling the dog.
Yeah, it wasn't, you know.
No, I've got payback in mind, Evie. Payback for Mel is coming.
It was quite innocent what she did, because you do talk in your sleep. We all know now.
Right, I'm going. Good night. God bless everybody.
Good
Take
night,
care.
Amanda. Thanks for coming on, mate.
Good night. This
In
one's
the
valid.
mornings.
Thanks for coming on. See you in the morning, Amanda. Chris,
You're
good
welcome.
night.
Take care. Good night. Bye,
Good
Evie.
night.
Take care, my lovely.
Bye, lovely. Nice to see you, darling.
You too, my lovely. Take care.
I'm going to kill Borg and Klingon and thing.
Go on. Mama Marlo, good night. Thanks for being here. Ice Chain, man. See you again, brother. Nice one for coming. Go and check Sugar Bear out. Don't scandalise, man. Class
Don't
tune, brother.
scandalise.
Yeah, man. Go and check. Sugar Bear. Don't scandalise, man.
Love you lots.
Thank
Bye.
me later, Ice Chain.
Yeah,
Thank
lots of
me
love,
later.
Evie.
Evie, lots of love, and we'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Have good sweet dreams if you can. I can't sleep very well because the storm.
I don't remember my dreams, me, Evie, but listen, we'll see you in the morning, yeah, my mate? If
Yeah,
you're up,
full moon. Take care.
take care, my mate. Respect, Evie.
You know it.
Respect.
Always.
Oh, we've lost her. Respect, Evie.
Night UK,
Night UK Transparency. Oh, well, Sandy W. I can't see who can we see in the chat. Mama Marlo, respect. Manda, respect. Swino, Michael, respect.
Not always
Oh,
in
Andy's
there.
gone. Oh, no, Andy's here. Good night. Not a good night if you're still here, mate. Oh, well, Ice Chain. Scally. Geordie Audit. Good night. Did I not that? Oh, I missed. D-Wick. Good night, mate. Lordy, respect and good night, mate. Is that it? That's it, God, looks like. Oh, Lisa's gone, but good night anyway, Lisa. Kim, good night. Respect. I think that's it now, isn't it, babe? I don't want to miss anyone out. John and Kendra, respect and good night, man.
And if we have missed anybody else, we're really sorry, but good night and
We're
sleep
nearly
well.
at the top now. Okay.
Uncle JJ.
Uncle JJ, I think he's gone, but good night anyway, brother. John Kendra. UK Transparency, UK Transparency, I think that's it, man, to be fair. Oh, Spiky, Mike and Claire, good night, respect. I think that's it now. Nice chair. Not that. Oh, that's, I can't go right at the top, guys, but listen, good night, respect. If I've missed anyone, I'll catch you on the rebound. Respect, guys. Respect.